This is Viva Podcast. Thank you for joining in our morning daily devotion.
Matthew chapter 2 verses 1 and 2 we read, After Jesus was born in Bethlehem in Judea during the time of King Herod, Magi from the east came to Jerusalem and asked, Where is the one who has been born King of the Jews? We saw his star when it rose and have come to worship him. Magi, wise men from the east, saw a star that indicated the birth of a new king in Israel. Wanting to honor him with gifts, they set out on a journey following the star to find this newborn king. We read about these wise men and the events that surrounded their journey. We see how we can worship the Christ of Christmas, and maybe in the midst of what seems to be difficult for you, can turn out to be a worship experiences of the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords. What was it that the Magi were looking for? Verse 2 tells us, They came to Jerusalem and said, Where is he who has been born King of the Jews? They were looking for Jesus. That is what we need to be looking for and expecting this Christmas. An experience of worship, a fresh glimpse of who Jesus is. If our aim is to worship Jesus, then our experience of him will be glorious. We also learn from the Magi that there are wrong and right places to look for. They started to look for Jesus in the wrong place. They looked where the human reasoning said they would find Jesus. The star indicated the birth of a new king in Israel. But the Magi went where kings should be born, to the place of Herod in the capital city of Jerusalem. What a mistake that was. When Herod heard of the birth of a new king, he became jealous and sought to destroy him. The Magi looked in the right place when they looked to God. The journey to Jerusalem was a difficult one for them. The scribes in Jerusalem said, according to prophet Micah, the Messiah was to be born in Bethlehem. With this information, they looked again at the star and followed it to Bethlehem until it stood over the house where Jesus lived. The Magi came to Jesus' house bearing gifts. The gifts they gave were meaningful. They gave gold, gift for a king. By giving this gift, they acknowledged Jesus is the king. They gave frankincense, a gift for a priest. By giving frankincense, they acknowledged that Jesus is the priest, the one who would bring us to God. They gave myrrh, gift for the dead. By giving myrrh, they acknowledged that Jesus had come to die for the sins of the world. We need to give the right gifts to the Lord, the more important things. We need to give love, kindness to our friends and families. We need to give help to those who are hurting. We need to give forgiveness to those who have hurt us. So let us give meaningful gifts this Christmas. Let us ask ourselves these questions. Who are we seeking? Where are we looking? And what are we giving?
For more details, please contact 916364252164 or email us to info@fibaonline.org.